very much. This is the Epping High School Concert Band, 9th to 12th grade. It's been a pleasure working with them all last year and this year. We lost a fantastic, a fantastic senior class last year, and we got some really unbelievable incoming 9th graders, and all the rest of them basically just turned into brand new musicians, so they are doing a great job this year. So just to tell you a little bit about our program, the high school band does many things. Not only do they perform for you all on holidays and formal concerts, but they perform in festivals. A large group festival is basically an adjudicated festival that they play classical pieces and contemporary band literature, and they get judged. The members of the jazz ensemble are all in our high school concert band, and pep band is also everyone that you see up here on the stage, and they've been playing throughout football season, and they're about to play again coming in January for basketball, girls and boys. So they do a lot. They are asked to do a ton from me. I think they do it willingly, but I also think that they understand that they have a really big responsibility, and that is to share music with the community. And that's what we're trying to strive to do here at Epping in our band program, is connecting these guys with everything that you guys do. So the last piece was a Christmas classic called Sleigh Ride. Our next piece is a British wind piece called Three Airs from Gloucester. It is 3 movements long, so if you please could refrain from your applause. You'll see me, as you probably already have, I get really happy when we finish a piece. So if you see me cut them off and I'm still looking at them, then we're probably about to start playing again, so that should be a pretty good signal. I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you guys all about a special student that we have here on stage. Brendan Sacco is our only euphonium player. He is in 10th grade, and he auditioned for All-State this year. All-State is the finest musicians all across the state in all towns, on all instruments, and they audition, and most of them do not make it, and those that do are selected out of a very big pool of musicians, and then they perform together next May, so it's actually a really long time. Brendan had his audition this past November 21st, and I had him play for the high school band the day before, so he auditioned on a Saturday, and I asked Brendan, would you mind playing a little bit of your stuff on your audition on Friday at the end of the band period? And he's pretty nervous, but he also did it last year, and so I said, yeah, sure. It's important because we all need to hear when a student really excels. After he played, he was really heated, and he did a great job. And he's like, Mr. Weber, can I go get some water? I said, sure, you can go get some water. So he gets the water. And then I tell the rest of the band, listen, what you just heard, he is the finest euphonium player in the state. And this is before his audition. I said, actually, he's probably one of the best brass and wind players in the state. The next day he auditioned. Not only did he get the highest euphonium score, first chair, but he had the single highest score of all instruments in the entire state of New Hampshire. Brendan Sacco, will you please stand up? That being said, here is 3 Airs from Gloucester. very much for coming out tonight and supporting us and everything that all of your children do. They could not do any of this without your support, bringing them to those 7 p.m. rehearsals, bringing them to those changed sporting events in terms of time, and me sending an email the nights before and saying, 1 o'clock, not 3 o'clock. And I know that that is a big change in a lot of people's schedules, so I really, really do appreciate everything that you guys do for us. Our last piece is in a Christmas tradition. It is green sleeves, but there is a bit of a twist. You will definitely recognize that it is green sleeves, but it is arranged in a certain way. The arranger is named Alfred Reed, who is really, really a pillar of wind music, which is everything that middle school and high school bands perform. Thank you guys again for coming out tonight. I'd like to make a special thank you to Brian Freed, and if you guys could give another round of applause to all the choirs, they did an absolutely fabulous job. Also, I'd like to thank our music organization, Tempo. When your kids go to Large Group Festival, the jazz program this year is definitely flourishing. As you might have heard, we are going to the Clark Terry Festival for the first time in, I think, about 8 years, looking back at the records. Tempo delivers food to your kids during very, very cold and dreary pep band games. They fund during district freezes. They have funded bus fare. Basically, they give opportunities so that the kids don't miss out on anything. So if you guys could give Tempo a round of applause. Please drive home safe and enjoy the holidays. Thank you very much.